this guy right here is the Hoarding Mouse. And he has a shop. I could buy a better stick. It's only +5 additional attack power. I don't think it's worth buying, but you can also buy bread rolls here. And he also sells pencil rockets and sprinting bombs. Pencil rockets do like 250 points of damage. They're really good at this point. So we want to sell this chicken. You can sell this Meiji Look. I don't need it. Meiji Look turns an enemy around, but I don't particularly need the Meiji Look. So I'm going to save the saltwater gun. It'll come in handy later. I could buy another sprinting bomb. Or a pencil rocket, but I'm not. We're fine. So there is a map here. This is a pretty straightforward dungeon. You just basically, if you go through all the blue doors, you'll end up at your destination. If you don't want to use the map, then you just follow this cable that's along the wall. These are arachnids. They can poison you, but they're not particularly dangerous. They can drop additional... They can drop from the ceiling. If you do get poisoned, wait till the end of the battle to cure it. Lucas can heal it with his Healing Alpha. Let's see, I think there's a chest down here. Oh, good. Now I can't run. That's a greedier mouse. The greedier mice... Let's see, we're just going to hit them with love. They can steal your items. They steal food. So... But they, the greedier mice actually drops better healing items than I have. Like he can drop Big City Cola. Well, not Big City Cola. He can drop Big City Fries, which restore 70 hit points. And then he can drop the Big City Burger as well. So if you get lucky and get some Big City Burgers, it's pretty good. Unfortunately, Lucas is now feverish and I can't run. Got an antidote. I'm just going to do this because I want to save my PP for healing poison and dealing with some of the more dangerous enemies that are later on. So. The poisoning is not particularly dangerous or anything, so. Oh, wait. Let's use that antidote I got. And let's use this beef jerky. Since I got that bag of city fries. I'm just going to avoid the greedier mouse, bug spray. Bug spray is not particularly useful. We're going to fight... who has the bug spray? You have the bug spray. Let's use it on this arachnid here. The bug spray is not worth saving because there are no bosses in the game that are bugs. Versus the saltwater gun, which is worth saving because there are bosses that are mechanical. So... The Elder Baddies are not particularly dangerous. They can make themselves feel strange. They do have an attack that does damage to you and heals themselves, but it only does like 10 points of damage, so it's not like, it's like whatever. Let's see. No, we're fine. If I remember correctly, there's nothing in there. Right, yeah, there's nothing in there. Alright, cool. Fever went away. Alright, so these enemies right here, this is the most dangerous enemy down here, the Gently Weeping Guitar. You want to hit it with PK Love. It can do a electric shock attack. It'll hit everybody in your party for like 30 points of damage. And in addition to that, can paralyze you. So, you want to keep everybody kind of near max hit points. Alright, so let's actually do that for Boney. Alright, cool. And that is a beaten drum. The beaten drum is not particularly difficult or dangerous, but what he can do is he can actually change the tempo of the music. Depending on what attack he'll do. He can do an 8-beat attack or a 16-beat attack. And depending on which one he does, it changes the music. So. This one? Yeah. Big bag of city fries. I don't want to fight you. I'm going to actually go ahead and use my PK Love here. Because there's a full heal in the next room. Oh, bug spray. Okay. Alright. Alright, peculiar cheese. That's nice. I don't know what she's saying. Alright, so each one of these gift boxes is a full heal. It's got something nice in it. You eat it, and you get a full heal. It'll revive, like if one of your characters is dead, it'll revive them and everything. So let's go ahead and put our DP back up in case I die. Let's go ahead and save. So that if I die, I'll get transported back here. I don't plan on dying, but, you know, it's a possibility. So, sprinting bomb, give that to Boney. Alright, cool. Let's use this bug spray, and I'll just punch the shoot out of this elder baddie. So yeah, see, it just restores a little bit of hit points. It's not particularly dangerous or anything. Like, if it might be dangerous if it hit for 20 or 30 points more, but it doesn't, so... Oh, wait. Oh, this is not good. This is not good in the least. Actually... Let's... I'm actually going to use one of my bombs for this. Alright, cool. I'm not worried about the drum. The drum's not dangerous at all. Alright, cool. Magic gelatin. Alright, so that is the boss for the area. We want to actually use this cheese. And we'll use this nut bread. Oh no, Boney's fine. A rather old snare drum. This is the Jealous Bass. There's not a whole lot we can do to this guy, status-wise, so I'm going to skip all that, but he has 978 hit points, He comes with a gently weeping guitar and a snare drum there, or a beaten drum. He does have 50% reduction to his he has 50% bomb defense, but there's not really, you know. I need to have Boney use a bread roll. There's not really much I could do that. He has even more lightning defense. So you just want to hit him with PK Love every round. And let's see. Go ahead and throw the sprinting bombs. They're going to do more damage than his regular attack anyway. One more PK Love, and we're going to hit him with an attack. That's not good. Okay, so now we're going to attack, and we're going to use a bread roll. Thankfully, Boney is faster than this guy. We're going to use a bag of city fries and a beef jerky. And now we're going to beat on him until he dies. I want to keep your hit points above 50, 60, something around that range. Because his regular attack obviously does about 50 to 55 points of damage. But he's not too bad. Just go in swinging, you'll be fine. Take out the other guys as quickly as possible because that jam session attack is pretty heinous. Yep. I mean, we got attacked by a... What do we do? Alright. Oh, he doesn't recognize him. Doesn't recognize us. That's no good. Well, that's good of you. I'm glad he knows where he's going. This is, by the way, the dumbest way to handle an important decision like this ever. We're gonna do rock, paper, scissors of fate. Stone sheet clippers. Okay. That sounds incredibly unfair, actually. This is the new wooden base. Alright. So you actually can't lose here. But they always play the same thing over and over and over again. Boom. And if you, what happens is if you actually, like, lose, like, they sneeze or something and don't see you. Clippers. Boom. Yeah. Yep. Alright. You actually can't play OJ until... you beat all 4 other guys. Clippers! I wonder if that sound clip is actually in the original Japanese version. That'd be an interesting thing to figure out. Because I know that some fan translations have voice. They actually replace voice clips. Like if you've never played the fan translation of Ace Attorney Investigations 2, the Miles Edgeworth game, they have voice clips in there that they have actually replaced with the English versions. So. Let's go! And Duster is now in the party. Alright, so Duster has the same equipment he had before, minus these DCMC boxers. Alright, so let's see. He still has the bags of pork chips and the beef jerky and all that nonsense. Alright, let's go. And Kumatora is now back in her regular, scheduled clothes. Dress? Like, I know that there was, because of Smash Brothers, we actually have a really good look of what Kumatora looks like now. And that's a dress. It's not a, it's kind of stylized as a hoodie in the kind of fan-made, oh, now I can't run. In the fan-made clay statues. So emotional. One thing you may not notice is Kumatora is actually taller than she was, which, you know, makes sense, but that's like not something that a lot of games would bother to do. Tondagasa. And we now have our full party. Yes, please do. So we have our full party, and next time we're going to go into Chapter 5. I'll see you then.